What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of
Girl, I'm Grown.
I'm your girl, Miss Cece.
I'm Key.
And I'm Sierra.
And today I wanted to talk about dating on social media.
Oh, wow. This is a good one, Cece.
Ooh.
I just wanted to know, like, what are the rules? What are the restrictions, if there are any? Because for me, I really very much so prefer my man not to have social media. However, this is 2021. Everyone has it, even if they're using it just to scroll and watch, right? So in regards to dating and having social media, how do you carry yourself? I guess that's the question I'm asking.
I'm going to say this. In regards to having social media, sometimes I feel like if you don't have a social media, you're a little sneaky.
Okay.
Like you're doing something. But like you said, like even if they don't have like a public social media, they will have one to sneak. And my cousin TX, that's what he does.
Ooh, cousin TX. So he uses social media to like...
Yes, he has like a Facebook page, but it's not, he doesn't have a profile picture. He has his real name on there.
Okay.
Only a select few, like close family and friends are on that page. But he used it to like lurk. I know he was dealing with some girl. He would send her like messages and then just unsend the messages.
How you know he used to do that?
Me and him are like close cousins. Like, you know the saying kissing cousins?
You are from the country, so...
I'm just kidding, y'all.
No,
Let me
you're not.
stop.
You from the
I'm
country.
making a joke.
Okay.
We have insiders. We
Yeah,
have insiders.
for sure.
Okay.
So basically I get what you're saying, but what I was saying was like, not like creeping, but just like they have social media to look at the memes and the blogs and things
To
like
lurk
that. To
as
lurk,
well.
yeah, but not
Yes.
like to slide in DMs and stuff.
But they could do that just
They
to see what's
could.
going on because my cousin go tell me, he was just like, I know you got something going on down here. I'm like, why you saying? He's like, you had a private chef come cook for you. I'm like, how you know?
Yeah, how do you know?
How do you know? Because I don't even think I put that on Facebook. So I'm just trying to see, are
So
you...
your cousin got an Instagram
Or a
too.
Snapchat.
Or had somebody watching you.
Or have somebody watching me.
Yeah. Wow. That's
That reports
that's
back, and I
close
did
cousin.
have to. Okay, next.
But no. Okay, so in regards to social media and dating, my point is a lot of people are very much open, you know, like they share everything about their relationships. I mean, every detail. And I'm a private person, so I'll show like a little tidbit here and there, but I don't show a lot because I don't feel like it's for the world to know. I'm not a public figure, you know, I'm not like a entertainer or anything like that. Their lives are different in regards to social media, which I think other people don't understand because they kind of try to mimic that. And that's not what you need to be doing because outside of social media, they're regular people.
Yeah.
You know, they live a regular life. They do things in a way that you wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying, imagine. So, a lot of times, like when you're sharing or oversharing, in my opinion, every detail about your relationship, it opens it up for, you know, people to criticize it and to dig deep into it just to say, oh, it ain't that perfect. You know, people tend to do that because they feel like, you know, that you're putting on for this image for the world. It can't possibly be that good. You know what I mean? So they be out to get you, so to speak.
That's true. And that's how I feel with certain things. You know how when you were like mad at somebody or like your significant other or it can be a friend, sometimes people make subconscious like posts and things about them. I think that's so lame. It's not cool. And it lets, like you said, it lets the outside world know something's going on with your relationship or something like that.
I agree.
And people, they post all the time on the internet to be in your business,
That's
but
true.
nobody generally cares about you
They
and your
don't.
feelings.
If it's not your immediate circle, nobody cares.
They don't care like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, why you get into social media? So if I go through things or have issues, I'm not gonna get on the internet and like find posts related to that and post it up in hopes that person see it. To me, I think that's so like childish and stupid. And if you can't like have real communication, like this is how it made me feel or this, then it's not worth doing all of that.
Right. Sidebar, I do post all type of posts and it's not about nobody because I'm single. No, just being real. Like my posts will make you think I'm single, in a relationship, sad, happy or whatever, but it's not like a personal thing because I'm private. So whatever you see from me is just like general, just to put that out there. But anyways, girl.
So Keith, since you're the one in a relationship, do you get mad sometimes and go to social media and be, let's be honest, on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram?
Probably not right at that moment.
Okay.
Sometimes I vent and it'll be about something that probably already occurred, but not necessarily venting. It's just like
An outlet.
It's just an outlet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes if most of the time if I tweet about it, I mean it happened with maybe not with just my relationship, but on multiple occasions with different people, and the same thing keep occurring. So I'm kind of like, what the, you know what I mean? Like, so most of the time it's like a reoccurrence. So normally when it's like a reoccurring thing, I'll do it, or like say something just happened and I'm scrolling and somebody I know tweeting about something similar.
Retweet it. Yeah.
We may have a conversation, or I may retweet it, but it may not be real deep or whatever. But like, listen, social media and having a relationship has been like a roller coaster for me.
Oh, sure.
It's been a roller coaster for me. Like he's blocked right now.
And sometimes it might be
because I don't want to look. I don't want to. Because I'm just a different type of person than he is.
Okay.
Like I was just thinking about my personality and his personality. My personality, I only communicate with people that I know.
Right.
I'm way more laid back. You know, I just don't really communicate with a lot of people. And he's more, he loves to talk. He loves connecting with people. He's like happy-go-lucky. He loves sharing. So his personality is different. He has like the personality for social media.
Okay.
I have the personality for social media, but I just don't have the energy to put all my stuff there. I'd rather just
share it in a group
do
chat.
it or just intimately in person with the people who I deal with, not just these
random people.
Because at this point, I don't even really post on social media like that. Like I put stuff on my story, but on my page, it's just like
I think that has come with us
growing
because we used to be on
we used to share
social media a lot.
I did used to share a lot, and I do believe that getting in a relationship changed a lot, because I used to respond to a lot of dudes when they flirted or because you know how it is. It just be a whole bunch of them, and it's just like sometimes you'll be bored, and I would just go through and just respond to somebody because I'm bored. But I ain't like after being in a relationship, it's just like I have no interest there. Wow. So it's just like I feel like my etiquette is like completely very strict etiquette.
Like you play no games.
Very strict. I play no games.
Yeah, and people kind of know, like, out of respect, they know you're in a relationship, so you probably don't even get people.
Not no more.
Like,
no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I just don't pay attention to them at all. Relationship or not, I just look at people post and comments and be like, oh, you know that little like button you hit. I don't comment back, because for me, you know, I had a stalker once. I told y'all about that when I was catfished. Somebody used me as catfish, and that was like the most terrifying thing ever. So I don't like if I don't know you, there's no conversation gonna be had. You know what I'm saying? Because it leads to people's mind thinking, oh, she liked me. I don't like you. I promise you. Don't dislike you, but I'm not interested. And I've always been told my eyes are very seductive, so I literally sometimes don't even make eye contact with random men because I'd be afraid they're gonna take it the wrong way, because that happened before too. So no. But I like what you said about, you know what I'm saying, you having a restrictive manner, so to speak, and how you handle yourself in a relationship now versus outside of a relationship.
But I really think they have a lot to do with my personality too.
Okay.
Because of my personality, because I've already, like, when I am social, it's because I'm social because I know that it's a reason why I'm being social. It's like intention behind it. But usually I'm just not, I'm more laid, I'm like shy.
Yeah.
No. Tell the truth, y'all. When I'm around people that you don't know,
you're slow to speak around people that you don't know, and that's understandable. I'm a very observer, so I like to observe people first before I like go in and start talking, only because like I have to protect my space. That's it. So yeah, I mean, but I get it. Come on, shy girl.
I'm a little shy too.
Okay.
I believe you shy.
Yeah, in certain instances. But I think a way that I deal with it and combat it is like when I get shy or nervous, I start over talking or oversharing.
Yeah, that's
how I am. I was blurting out. It's actually annoying.
I've done that before. Yeah. Like it's like a defense mechanism over me being shy, trying not to be too shy.
Trying not to be that weird.
A lot of times I be so. I'm so like I already know enough of that, so I kind of just be okay. Let me just
be a little bit more reserved.
Let me shut up because.
Well, let me ask y'all this: since we're on the topic of dating and relationships on social media, dress code. Is there a dress code? For me, I am a person that dress classy. It's like a sexy, classy look. Like I like to keep
Yolanda
something.
Adams.
Y'all, that's Yolanda Adams. If that's what you want to call
I
it.
say Monica. When
That's
I say
me,
Monica,
yeah.
I think about you.
That's what it
No.
is. It is, but that's where I got it from since a child. Like that was definitely my
you love
favorite,
Monica?
absolute favorite singer.
Okay, go
Like, so
ahead.
that's where I got that from since I was a child, because I always admired the fact that she was the sex symbol, but she was classy with it. Like she had the girl, the woman can dress, but it's tasteful, and I've always been that way. So if this is showing, like a little something, the legs are covered. If my midriff is showing, the legs are covered. You know what I'm saying? Like I am an opposite, whatever. I don't want to show everything for social media. So that's in or out of a relationship. But I do feel like in a relationship, personally, you should respect yourself when it comes to the way you dress, right? Single, that's your personal preference, because I can't tell nobody what to do. But I really feel like oftentimes in today's society, everybody, emulate the celebrity lifestyle, and they don't understand that outside of social media, these same celebrities that you're looking at glammed up, butt out, boobs showing, are at home looking like us with the t-shirts, the shorts on, little soft bunny or something like that. They're not living that life outside of that. This is who they are as entertainers.
And
You know what I
they're
mean?
getting paid.
They're getting paid, and it's like the men in their lives respect that because this is their job. So in regards to that, we were speaking about it earlier. I want to do that. I do that for me, not for a man. But being with the man that, comes in and you're doing this and they demand you to, you need to do X, Y, and Z, I don't think that's appropriate.
No, that's
You know what
not.
I mean?
So I think for me personally, you guys know me, how I am on social media.
We know.
I'm a lot reserved, I don't do too much. Okay, I'm being sarcastic. I'm being
She's playing.
sarcastic.
I was like, what page?
I'm being sarcastic. But me personally, like, I feel like I always say when I go in dating somebody, or when we're having a conversation, I always say I like a secure man, because I feel like I have dealt with dudes that were insecure and come in and try to change me totally and completely. And the thing is, if you met me this type of way or however I am, then you have to respect it. Now it's another layer to that, because I do feel like when you're in a relationship with somebody and y'all are making a commitment to each other, it's certain stuff that may not be inappropriate, but let me be the person that say, okay, I'm with him, and I want to respect him, because you do know a lot of times, sometimes you put stuff up, and what is it? It's a thirst trap. So you're getting this male attention. You basically know what you're doing.
Right.
But if you are in a relationship or you have somebody, then I think you'll be less likely to do all that. Key, let's talk about how you used to thirst trap and how you don't do it anymore.
Wow. Well, that was a nice thing.
Well, Sierra, you know me for a very, 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 very long time. So, like, coming up, I did used to dress like a thought.
Okay.
You did not just like a thigh.
I feel like I used to always wear, I love my legs, right? So I used to always wear skirts or dresses. Like, that was my thing. I used to wear that a lot. And I felt like I had a nice butt, so I would try to wear something fitting so you could see my butt. Because really, I ain't got
anything wrong with
I
that.
don't have, look, it ain't no titties, it ain't nothing else but legs and butt. So that was the part of me that I accentuated the most. But I feel like as I got older, I kind of learned more how to dress for my body type versus just looking at certain things on other people saying, hey, this look good, hey, that don't look good, oh, I should wear that, or no, maybe I shouldn't wear that. It took me time to really understand it, because I ain't never been no fashion person. I ain't never really just been into clothes or into dressing like that. I would just see and be like, okay, my body look cute in that. Let me get that. But I feel like by the time I end up getting into a relationship, that was the time, like how Sierra was kind of saying, you want to make that decision. He didn't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I would be asking him, like, would you get mad if I post something like this? And I guess it was because he knew me as a person and my character and know how I am. Even if I do have this, if I have a thirst trap on my page, if a nigga, I'm not gonna respond. I'm probably not even gonna look at it. So it's really like, if I'm doing it, I'm just doing
That's
it.
a good
He
thing.
not insecure. But I have tried to like post like thirst trappish stuff to see if he would like get mad or act a certain way, because I'm like, I done seen you liking certain stuff on social media and I don't post stuff like that. So what, you want me to post stuff like that? And it's like,
and he didn't care.
He didn't care. He didn't care. But I think it's because he knows
who you are.
Me.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know what, whatever, you block. Because I don't want to see it.
I was just gonna say that sometimes, like, you know, things might be looked at as a thirst trap, but you could just be doing it for you. It makes you feel good. You think you looking cute. Like, let me just snap and
That's
do
what
this
it's
and
all
that.
about.
Yeah, it's how you feel.
Yeah.
But I do think it should be like certain relationship etiquette when you are in a relationship on social media. Like, should you be responding to your DMs from other people?
Well, me and my ex at the time, we used to actually read my DMs together because he had a blue check, they have blue checks, and we used to lay on the couch and like some of the people he knew, and it was another reminder to him, like, you're not the only one trying to be the only one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we used to like, we used to literally laugh at the social media stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like what he did outside of social media was totally different. But we would lay there on the couch and literally like go through. I literally like we used to go through each other like DM. Like it used to be fun, funny because it was like the both of us were very secure people and we knew who we were. Like when you date an attractive person, people are going to be attracted to them.
Yes.
If you're not attractive, I don't even see. Why am I dating you? I'm not nothing against you. I'm just saying like I want to date an attractive person, and that comes with people looking at them and wanting to. You know what I'm saying? Wanting them. You can look, but you don't. Please don't touch.
My only thing with that is I definitely feel like men are very secure, but I do feel like they are they can be very territorial.
Yeah.
So even though they act like they don't care, like I would be totally scared to show somebody my DMs. And what if they like favorite rapper somebody in my DMs?
Well, that's
they might want to kill me or kill themselves.
Well, that's on them. I mean, here's the thing. This person, like I said, was a person of status. And the people that he was seeing were people, he was just like, he thought it was funny because he had me. So he's like, oh, I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm territorial. So for me, I can be in that category of men being, I'm very territorial, like to the point where it's like, I'll share food with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm good on that. But like when it comes to my man,
that's what I'm saying. It'll make me, I wouldn't want to see their DMs.
Well, it's just, to me, it doesn't bother me. As long as you're not out here responding, you know, DMing back, erasing the DM, putting it on invisible mode, whatever they do now. And you're not making, you know what I'm saying, disrespecting me, I'm cool with that because at the end of the day, it's about how he carry himself outside of being with me. Now, if outside of being with me, you're doing all this disrespectful stuff, DMs, text messages, WhatsApp, whatever, it's all, you know, irrelevant to me. Showing me, you know what I'm saying? Like it's no point because if you're not being loyal behind my back, then don't be you loyal in my face for just that, you know, recognition. Like Bae is loyal. No, what you doing behind my back?
Yeah.
Right.
So that's why I don't care. Like it is what it is. I'm not out here moving funny. You know what I mean? So I don't mind you looking at my DMs and my text messages or whatever. And that's the same thing with anybody I date. Like I'm not asking for it. That wasn't the thing. Like I'm not like let's swap phones. No, it was literally Netflix show went off. We sitting there, my phone went off. Ding, Instagram. And I was like, oh Lord, another one. And he's like, what? I was like, this dude. You know, we talking casually. He's like, for real. I was like, yeah, look.
Yeah.
And then that's how it opened it up. It was never, let me see your phone. Let me check your messages because I'm not like that. I can care less, you know. But yeah, respect me behind my back and we good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's another
So
thing.
I can feel where you're coming from. My bad, Sierra. Go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna say, is talking on the internet, do you consider that, like, if you're in a relationship, is that cheating?
Talking on the internet, how?
Yeah, like talking to just somebody of the opposite sex. Like maybe y'all not talking like flirting about linking up, but y'all just having like a friendship type of conversation with the opposite sex.
If my partner isn't involved with it, I feel like it's something wrong with it. Meaning, if it's a friendship type of conversation, my partner needs to know about it. Like that's how I am because it's like that's my friend, that's your friend.
That's how
you know
I
what
feel.
I mean?
Like if I don't know
Otherwise,
this,
it's sneaky.
right? If I don't know this person, they don't know me. Who
What
are
we-
they?
yeah.
I never heard of them
Right.
before.
Right.
So I need to understand.
Like,
We in a group.
We
chat.
all friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's how I
that's
am.
just
Like,
how
no, I
feel.
don't believe in. I don't believe in it. Like, that's an issue for me.
It is
Like, that's
for
an
me,
issue.
too. Yeah.
That's an issue. That's an issue.
Yeah.
That's a major issue.
Because like, yeah, especially.
and
no,
then
I
when
need to
people
get
don't
involved.
understand that, that's another issue. Because it's like,
What you think? I'm tripping?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, nah, that's just, it's common sense. Like,
and then
'cause how
it's
would
like,
you feel?
Because certain things I don't do because I would want to know how would this look to my
You
partner.
put yourself in his shoes, and that's the key right there.
Yes,
Both
that's the
sides. If you feel like you've reached a place in your life or a point in time that something is about to happen, put yourself in your partner's shoes and think, how would this person feel
Yes.
if I did the same thing?
Yes.
That right there alone, I mean, that'll literally stop so much stuff because
With
you got to think about that.
anything.
With anything, yeah,
Yes.
friendships and all.
Yes.
You put yourself in that person's shoes and say, how would such and such feel about this if I did that to them?
Right.
That right there alone would show, actually, it'll speak to your character.
And I'm a strict girlfriend. you can't do
girlfriend.
nothing.
How you strict?
You can't do nothing on social media but promote your music.
Well, I mean,
nothing.
Business
I
as
just
usual.
don't.
Yeah.
I don't do it. So
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to treat people how you want to be treated
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
I agree.
And
That's
that's
it.
I want to know from our viewers, y'all leave us comments. Let us know what are some rules y'all have with social media when it comes to like dating.
Yeah, if there are any rules, like I have rules because that's just me. She has certain rules, and then she
I
has.
make up rules as I go. Sometimes if I see something that need to be a rule, it's a rule.
She's
now.
a strict girlfriend,
It's
so
a
she
rule.
definitely have rules. So
It's a rule. I'll go on there and just block motherfuckers myself. Who is he? Who? What? No. I don't like how he look. I don't like him. Nope.
well,
You might
y'all,
as well delete it. Everybody should just delete their social media. We don't need no social media.
That's a
Just
lie.
Email each other.
I don't use no. So look, y'all. Make sure y'all check us out on YouTube. Check out our videos. Like, subscribe, and share. Follow us on Instagram at Girl I'm Grown, and listen to us on all the podcasting streaming apps that you have. You know, if you don't have it, you might want to get it because you're missing out. Because I'm keep hearing people saying this is lit. They loving it. They fiending for it. Okay,
Yeah.
so we coming back. Okay, and I love the feedback. So keep it coming, y'all. Email us and DM us. Comment below on the videos and our posts. You know, come on, let's get a little bit more interaction with y'all. You know, let's spice it up. And let us know if y'all want to hear about anything else on the show. Until next time, Girl, I'm grown.